Good morning, everyone. This is Prem's crypto market update for 31st October 2018. If you look at the market right now, market cap still around 202, 203 billion. So unchanged in the last 24 hours. We can see a little bit growth of the BTC dominance to 54.1%. But more importantly, we can also see the 24 hours volume increasing a bit at the same time. It's now doing 10 billion. So if we look at the top 10, not much changed. Basically Ripples is 1% up, doing 44 cents, and Monero 1% up, doing $102. Litecoin below the $50 mark, and Ethereum also below the $50 mark, and Bitcoin Cash still at 420. Now let's see at the coins which have done very well in the last 24 hours. We can see Chainlink up 6%, Pivx up 5%, Pundiax up 5%, Loom Network up 5%. The coins which have not done that well is Raven is down 12%, Raven Coin is 8% down, Denta Coin 8% down, and Polymath is also taking a small hit of 7%. Now let's look, because it's the end of the month, to the relative performance of the top 5 coins. So if we can look, Bitcoin was 4.5% down in the last month of October. Ethereum 15% down, Litecoin 20% down, Bitcoin Cash 21% down, and Ripples 23% down. So Ripples has really got a big hit. Together with Bitcoin Cash and Litecoin. Well, Ethereum below the $200 mark right now, so that's also taking a good hit. If you look at it, Bitcoin has been basically the new stable coin. All right, let's continue now to Coinbase. So Coinbase did its Series E round of financing. Everybody knows it's now valued at $8 billion. They added $300 million in investments. They did it through Tiger Global Management. As far as I know, these guys are basically from Singapore. They have got also investments into Y Combinator, Continuity, Wellington Management, Andreessen Horowitz, Polychain, and others. So yeah, so the real news is basically that they have winded up their Series E. More importantly, people are still looking, are they going to add Tron? Are they going to add a Ripple? There's no news basically. Or are they going to add BAT, Basic Attention Token, which is done very well this last week. But let's see what is going to happen. All right, so the next news comes from Ron Paul. Ron Paul used to run for president, he is basically on verge basically with what he thinks of the Fed. The U.S. Federal Reserve has gone crazy with their interest manipulation, and he expects basically a meltdown of the markets, but at the same time he says that cryptos and precious metals should be tax exempt from a meltdown. As you guys know, most probably in the US, for every transaction you do in crypto, you're being taxed. It doesn't matter if you're buying, selling, you're being taxed. So that is really, really crazy, of course, right now. And that's why also a lot of people are trying to get out of the US, as in changing their passport for something else. All right, so the next news comes from actually Pierre Roger. He has been following the Lightning Network very, very closely. So he has basically made a Microsoft Excel plugin that will enable Bitcoin payments on the Lightning Network. So it's called Notrins, and that's Pierre Rochard's program to let users enable Bitcoin payments for Excel. It reports basically that it's connected to the Lightning Network to make Bitcoin payments directly from Excel spreadsheets. So that's really awesome. Let's see how this is going to roll. This name, Pierre Rochard, you should be familiar with because he is really following the Lightning Network as we speak. All right, this was the news for today. I hope you like it. Please like and subscribe and look us up on bitcoinmagazine.nl. Thank you.